To have a productive day, there are 7 things that will influence and impact the rest of your day. I'm going to share those morning habits that will set you up for elegance and success in your life. My dear elegant ladies, welcome back to my channel. Now, if this is the first time you're here, make sure you click that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any video that I publish every Sunday. Now let's dive straight into point number 1. Now ladies, your morning routine actually starts from the night before. It's all about how you put yourself to sleep the night before. And as an example, how many hours of sleep do you get in that night? How good of quality sleep you get? All of that play an important role in how you wake up the next day. Because if you don't get enough sleep, if your sleep quality wasn't good, then you're not going to wake up refreshed and excited for a new day, and also have that sense of productivity going for you where you feel like even doing a morning routine. This is why I've been investing in my sleep for many years now and why I began sleeping in Silk only. Because Silk can actually improve your sleep and allow you to have better quality sleep, in my opinion. Today I've actually partnered up with Lily Silk, who specialize in silk products. They've collaborated with people like Gwyneth Paltrow and Nina Dobrev, and now we are doing a collaboration because you ladies have probably heard me talk about silk a lot on my channel. And it's time for me to introduce a brand to you that is both affordable, but that also offer a wide product range that you can have plenty of choice in the silk department. And as you know, I've been recommending to wear silk garments for years now. But 5 years ago, I myself switched my bedding and my nightwear to be silk only because of the many benefits. And I am a strong believer that the place where you spend 30% of your entire life should be optimized for your sleep and therefore also feel amazing. I've also learned that we get wrinkles on our face and on our bodies from our sleep, and this is because our skin rub against the tissue of the bedding. But if you use silk bedding, it has less resistance than the traditional cotton, plus it helps your skin retaining moisture when you sleep, meaning your skin is going to thank you later. Now, silk is also a game changer for hair because it helps make it less frizzy and stops the hair from breaking. But the reason to why silk will improve your quality of sleep is because silk is a natural temperature regulator, so you won't get too cold or too hot when using it. Plus, of course, the comfort of silk, well, you're gonna feel like you sleep on small little clouds. So why am I recommending Lily Silk to you? Well, first of all, ladies, it's a one-stop shop where you can get all your silk pieces and perhaps also nice gifts to people in your life. Things such as blouses, pajamas, pillowcases, bedding sets, and more. They also have a large range of colors and sizes, making their product very accessible. Because silk has a reputation of being pricey, but what's good with Lily Silk is that they made it affordable, so this is perfect if you are on a budget. But just because we're talking budget here doesn't mean we're dipping our toes in something like fast fashion and unsustainable materials. This is what's so good with Lily Silk because they're an environmentally conscious brand. As an example, their silk is sourced from mulberry trees, which require less water than cotton to grow. Plus, they produce their items from natural fibers instead of synthetic. They also have a zero waste policy, meaning any fabric remains are used to make accessories. And they also work with TerraCycle, a world-known recycling company, to commit to their zero waste production. Now, I do recommend you ladies to go and discover their beautiful collection at lilysilk.com. The link is in the description box. Make sure you use the code ANNABAE15 to get 15% discount on your order. Enjoy! Many of us, we use our phones to set that alarm, but this is when it becomes so tempting to put those multiple alarms that you end up snoozing, which is actually bad for you. So get a traditional alarm instead. That means that you put in the other end of the room, and once it rings and there's no turning back. Now, one more thing on this subject, and that is, it's really important that you actually have a strong why when you wake up in the morning. You need to really feel motivated to wake up early. You need to feel motivated to wake up when that alarm rings. So be really clear on why you want to wake up at that time and make that to be your carrot to really pull you and drag you out of bed so that you make sure you wake up when the alarm rings. Now, point number 3 is Every morning, you should do your law of attraction practices. If you have seen previous videos on my channel on this subject, you will know that I implement a gratitude list and affirmation as part of my daily routine. But I actually like to wake up or start my day in the spirit because this really sets the tone for how the rest of your day will be like. So my advice is therefore, while you are still in bed, actually, start doing your gratitude list, your affirmation while you are waking up and while you're kind of opening up your eyes, starting that day, getting out of bed. And at this stage, I also recommend that you start doing your bed in the morning. A lot of people skip this part. They just hop out of bed and they shoot for whatever next step that they're on their way to. However, I really think that the first step after you get out of bed is actually for you to make the bed. Now, point number 4 is actually a really crucial moment because as soon as you leave your bed, you are faced with a lot of options. And here, my dear ladies, I advise you to think strategically. So I'm going to give you 2 options as per my recommendations. Either option 1, you basically get straight out of bed and you go immediately to take a shower so that it wakes you up. Now, this tip is primarily for those ladies who have kind of strong discipline and some form of willpower, meaning that they need to put their exercise routine a bit later in the day than first thing in the morning. So option 2 is actually to do your exercise routine first thing in the morning. And this is really suitable for my beginner ladies or ladies who don't have a very strong willpower. Because how it works is that in the morning, our willpower is the strongest. Plus, we haven't even had the time yet to think about, do I feel like training? What mood am I in? Etc., etc. We just hop into those exercise clothes, get it going, and just go exercise. And this way, there's a higher chance of having your exercise routine guaranteed and executed rather than if you have left it for later in the day when you actually have time to think about whether you want to train or not. Now, point number 5. We have now reached a stage where I do advise you to take some time for reflection. And what do I mean by that? Well, maybe that can be you do some meditation. Maybe that could be you do some journaling or reading a book or connect with a loved one. Or perhaps you can even just sit in your own silence and, enjoy a cup of coffee as an example to just stay with your own thoughts. Because the whole point of this time for reflection is to really just practice mindfulness, be present, or reflect in your own thoughts and really set your thoughts for the day. Now, something that I have personally been reflecting over a lot lately is my own leveling up journey. And I have actually created a brand new workshop that's going to really spill the tea for you on some of those really bad mistakes that I have personally done during my whole transformation that I really want you to learn from so that you don't make those mistakes. And I'm also sharing in this workshop this one thing that I implemented as I leveled up that became a complete game changer for me and that I now want to share with you in this workshop. Now, to join this workshop, you simply go to levelupsecret.com and join. And ladies, don't forget, it's absolutely free of charge, but you need to hurry up because this is a limited time only workshop and soon it's going to disappear. Now, point number 6 is to do your worst work as early as possible in the day, meaning that in the first few hours of your day, perhaps in the morning, you actually do those really annoying or frustrating or difficult tasks that you would normally just procrastinate around, put for another day. And the reason to why we want to do those tasks as soon as possible after we have woken up is because we have the strongest willpower then. We don't have decision fatigue yet. We have clearest thinking then, etc., etc. It's just such a good time to execute, let's say, those really complicated reports that you had to write for work or answering some difficult email that you also don't feel like answering really because it makes you feel a little bit uncomfortable. So there is this expression for this type of productivity hack, and that is eat the frog first, meaning that the worst task of the day, you executed the first. And your morning is a great opportunity for this, so that the rest of your day, you can actually just focus on doing those more fun tasks. Last but not least, point number 7. Ladies, if you're not doing this already the night before, then you are really missing out in life. Because my biggest and best productivity hack is to actually prepare and write out the next day's to-do list and then put it in an obvious place so that when you wake up and you walk in that morning, you simply just grab your list and you know exactly what needs to be done today. No thinking needed, nothing. You did that already last night. This is really going to put you on the map for success, so make sure you don't skip this. Now, ladies, please share with me in the comments section below, what's your morning routine like? I am dying to find out, so make sure you leave me a comment. Now, in the next video, you really need to find out what those 7 feminine habits are that are going to change your life, because I have more up my sleeve for you, so make sure you hop over to that video because I will see you there.